Hey guys, Retro Badger here. I hope you're all well. Today, we are going to take a look at a new ship pack designed by iMud. Now, believe it or not, originally, these ships are from Star Trek Starfleet's command. MSR 1701 has converted all of these ships over to Bridge Commander. He's also added the weaponry and ship systems. As you can see by the designs, they are clearly next generation versions of some older ships. I'm very intrigued by the colours of the hull. It almost makes them look like some sort of Section 31 or Darkfleet. There is no lore stating this, however. I've got a number of battle tests lined up for us today. Let's see what happens. Okay, here we go. So to begin with, we're going to put the USS Andoria against the Borg sphere. Now, this ship is unique in the fact that it has turret launchers on the nacelle pylons, and they can fire quantum torpedoes. Look at that. We also have photons. This is a proper torpedo boat, but the design is clearly based on a Constitution class. Just be careful here. So we've caused damage to the Borg sphere, but they are beginning to weaken our shields. Now, the Borg don't rely on shields, mainly their hulls, where with obviously Federation starships, it's the other way around. They need those shields, so once our shields go down, this is going to be tricky. Such an interesting design, though, having those there. So their hull's at 50%, but our shields are beginning to crumble. So this is a prime Borg sphere as well, the extra tough one. Beginning to take hull damage.
We have collapsed their bottom shield.
Borg ships are so good for battle endurance. They can survive a long time and take a lot of punishment. All power to forward shields. I'm going to divert all power to the shields at this point. We need to hang in there while our photons load.
Target hull integrity at 20%.
Ooh. So diverting power to shields appears to be working for now, though we don't have an aft shield anymore. Wow. Or do I do something crazy like diverting all power to weapons? Let's do it. Let's go crazy. It'll increase our phaser power as well. Oh crap, the forward shield's failed. Ah! Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh no, come on, we were so close! Next, we're going to put the War Sprite against the Jem'Hadar fighter. So, mistakes were made. That was a gamble, and it didn't pay off, which is unfortunate, but with all power diverted to shields, the weapons were taking too long to reload, so I don't know, it was a weird one. I think this ship is based possibly on a Nebula class, like a next generation Nebula class. Except it's got 3 nacelles.
Their left shield has collapsed, sir.
It almost looks like some of these ships belong in Picard, to be honest. Particularly with the colours of the hull and their different designs. Wow, we made short work of that Jem'Hadar fighter.
Simulated enemy ship.
Next, we're going to put the torpedo boat, the USS Rickover, against 2 Klingon birds of prey. Now, this ship can fire a lot of photons, but its shielding is relatively weak, which tells me this ship is not designed really to go into solo combat. It's designed to be part of a fleet, which makes sense. And I think this ship has some design cues from NX-01, particularly with the deflector at the front, and even the saucer, and maybe the bridge module? Just look at that, though. Now, it can fire 12 photons without reloading, which is mightily impressive. But as it's purely a torpedo boat, it has very, very limited phasers. So, for example, the Akira class is clearly a superior design, as that has an extensive phaser array also, and it cannot defeat an Akira class. I tried, believe me. Now, these ships are going to be released in both Remastered and Kobyashimaru very soon. In fact, maybe even today. And there we go, we've defeated 2 Klingon birds of prey. And finally, we're going to put the Star Union against a Romulan Diderotix class warbird. Now, this ship clearly takes some design cues from the Federation class, but there was actually a ship called the Star Union in Star Trek Starfleet Command, and I believe that was a Ulysses class. But I think this is clearly based on the Federation class. So, it has pretty extensive launchers on this ship. But again, shields-wise, I feel like we're at a disadvantage here. Let's try and get in their blind spot. Now, the bridge is the weakness on the Diderotix class, but to get to the bridge, you've got to be in front of it, and that is the worst possible thing you can do against the Diderotix class. We're causing damage there to the hull, more cumulative damage. We've not really damaged any of their subsystems yet. Try and go for that bridge. Oh yes, we hit it whilst cloaked. Oh, great. Ah! Oh, those sneaky Romulans! Oh boy. Full power to shields. Thank you. I don't know if I'm too close. Let's do it. Quad! Come on. Oh! They missed! They missed! Well, Gul Dukat assured me they would connect at that range. Oof. If this was on the show, we'd be getting out of there right about now. We do have 3 warp nacelles. One of them must be functioning still. Look at that, we've drilled into their hull, but... we have no more shield power to give. What's a shame. Victory was within our grasp! Oh! Well, there we have it. That is the iMud Next Generation pack for Bridge Commander. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Bye for now.